Good morning, y'all. It's quite an early day for me, but it doesn't feel early. But then I found out that it was daylight savings time, so that's probably why. I actually felt like I slept until like 7, even though I woke up at like... Technically, I woke up at 6:30, even though my clock said 5:30 because of daylight savings time, but still. That's pretty neat. I got to sleep in a little bit today. That means I'll get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Yay. That means I'll be tired earlier today. Ooh. To go to bed at my regular time would be to go to bed at 8:30. And I might just do that, so I get ample amount of sleep. Anyway, today after Mass, I'm going to Shoppers, and I'm going to let them know to have my prescription waiting for me for Tuesday morning. That's the first thing I'm doing right after Mass today. I started feeling the side effects of the Prozac wearing off last night. I didn't go to sleep right away like I usually would. Usually I can lay down and I can fall asleep right away. But last night I was counting sheep for an hour and I didn't fall asleep. So it's starting to wear off already, which sucks because that means that tonight I'll need help going to sleep. And that also means that if I'm not careful, anything could set off an anxiety attack. So I gotta be very super duper careful. I only have one more day. Tomorrow, I only have to suffer tomorrow, y'all. And then Tuesday, I can have my medicine again and I won't feel like this. I won't be worried anymore about anxiety and sleeping. And I'll be back to my happy self. Although I'm pretty happy still. I'm noticing, that's all. So far, my brain hasn't been as noisy still, though. Except at night. Anyway, last night, I think my brain was noisy, but I couldn't really tell. Because I was trying to sleep. But it was pretty noisy. I mean, I had some really weird thoughts going through my head last night. What ifs and things. So that usually doesn't happen. So it's probably the noisiness coming back. Well, I guess we'll find out what's going to happen to me. I only have one whole day to go. I have today, obviously, but I don't count the day I'm on. I usually count the next day. So tomorrow, I have one whole day to suffer. And then Tuesday morning, right away, as soon as that door opens at Shoppers, I'm there. I'm going to be up early waiting for that time to come. Then I'm going to rush over there, get my prescription, come back here, take my dose. Yeah. And then, well, tomorrow I'm writing out the list for our shopping. So that should keep me busy for a little while. I got to write a good one. Don't know how much we're going to have for to spend, but I'm just going to put what we need, basically. And if we have enough for extra, then that's cool. So I'll put down what we need. And we'll start from there. Yeah? Yeah. Now, I need to have enough boosts to have 2 a day. So I have to count how many days we have to go until the next paycheck, how many boosts I still have, and how many more boosts I'm going to need. That's what I'm going to do. That'd be smart. Yeah. Last night I had soup, so it didn't bother me. I might be able to have soup in the evening again, which would be really super nice. Because last night I went to bed nice and full. It was really nice. We shall see, right? We shall see. Anyway. But yeah, and my brain isn't as slow today. I noticed that too. I can remember the last thing I said today, for instance. So, usually I can't. I get sidetracked really easily when I'm on Prozac, but my brain function is starting to pick up again, so that's another indication. Now, for what I'm going to wear today. First, I got to find out what kind of weather we're going to have. Do you know what kind of weather we're having today?
3 degrees.
That didn't answer me.
Like cold, rainy.
Is it rainy right now?
Not right now, but it will.
When?
At around 8 o'clock.
Okay. So let's see. That doesn't give me much options. Because I don't want to wear something that's going to get wet. Okay, I'm going to wear my white dress. It's short enough. And when I wear my leggings, it'll still look like a dress. So I'll wear my white dress. That way I can wear a sweater and my jacket and I won't be sweating too much. Perfect. That's only for today, guys, because usually I like to wear my black dress that Jonny got for me, but I can't because it's going to rain and I don't want it to get wet and then keep me wet and really damp and like uncomfortable in my seat. I don't want that. So, yeah, I think this is the safest way to go. White dress. Perfect. Today was a good day for me. I had such a good day at Mass. And even after, I had a good day. Overall, I'm just trying to pass the time until I can get my Prozac, y'all. And it's been a challenge, but, Jesus makes it worth it, because Jesus is worth it. Jesus is worth all my sufferings. Every single moment of it. Every single moment.
Snoring on me.
Was he snoring on you? God gave me a good sign today. Let me sing my favorite song in Mass. Look at that. My favorite song's up there. 178. 178. The summons.
Daddy, Logan poked you.
This was the song during the gifts preparation. Amazing, eh? God gave me a good sign today.
Careful.
Well, go forth, the Mass has ended, proclaiming the gospel to all the ends of the earth. Right, baby? We're going home now. Later for now. And I cannot wait until we find out what kind of surprises the Lord has for us in store for this week. All I know is that I have to go shopping and I have to take a cab home. And that is the ultimate goal for whatever day we get paid, whether it's tomorrow or Tuesday. And the other ultimate goal is to have Prozac, because I need my Prozac. Prozac. It's my lifeline right now. Well, y'all, today was a very good day. Considering. And not just that, but Jesus literally gave me a sign today in church. I was sitting there and I was like, I felt like I haven't really heard him recently, because I was like a little sad that I didn't have my Prozac. And then today, with the first video that I posted online, as you guys know, I used the song Summons, because it's my favorite song. And then in church, I had no idea. I was looking for the songs in the songbooks, so I lined them up so that they're ready to go. And 178 was literally the Summons, my favorite song. And we sang it during the communion preparation. And so I was like so happy. And I literally took that as Jesus saying, don't worry, as long as you're following me, nothing in your life will ever be the same. I'll bless you. You'll be fine. Don't worry. And I was just like, oh, Jesus, I cried after I took communion. I cried and all this. And I came home and I cleaned the kitchen because I felt so good.
Well, she cleaned the kitchen because I said I was going to be lazy today.
And because I wanted to. I really did. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't want to. I thought that was a fly in my drink, and then it was just a bubble. Thank God. Anyway, so I guess we'll find out tomorrow if we're going to get blessed early or if I still have to wait until Tuesday. But one of the blessings was that when I went to Super Shoppers, I asked them to have my prescription ready for me on Tuesday morning. And she said, I'll have them have it ready by tomorrow so that it'll be ready when you come in on Tuesday. I'm like, awesome, thank you. And we left, and I was so happy. Then Jonny said, I might get paid tomorrow. I'm like, that would be awesome. I'm going to go get it right away.
It could be possibly tomorrow.
Yeah, possibly.
I never know, right? Sometimes it pays me early, sometimes it pays me on time, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, we're hoping it's sometime before Shoppers opens on Tuesday. That's all I want. Money in bank Tuesday before I have to go and get my prescription. I don't care if it's on Tuesday, as long as I get it so I can go get my prescription, because I do not. Anyway, I'm hoping that's not too much to ask, that I can have the money in the bank in time for me to go get my Prozac. I've been having issues with my throat today, and I might have to take a freaking Ativan.
Since we got an Amazon refund, our monthly service fee is going to be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's only $4.
Yeah, it's only $4 this time.
Awesome. But yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to take an Ativan. Oh, Lord have mercy. I haven't had panic attacks or anxiety in 3 weeks, y'all. It was a very nice 3 weeks. That's why I do not want to miss out on getting my Prozac immediately. Anyway, y'all, I know you guys seen the change in the name on... Oh no. I know you guys seen the name change on Instagram and my Facebook and everywhere. It's because I heard the Lord saying to me today, Stacy, be a submissive wife and teach other women to be. And so I heard a name, I heard a name in that. Submissive Helpmeet. Submissive Helpmeet. I went from Proverbs 31 woman to fruit of her hands to submissive helpmeet. And when you grow in the Lord, you grow. Your role changes every growth. That's why it's important to always be listening to his voice. And he's been teaching me and leading me into all understanding. So I'm going to upload this because I'm going to bed as soon as I'm done having all of my meal here and my Pepsid AC, and I'm going to need help tonight, so I'm taking a sleep aid because last night I didn't go to sleep immediately. I was up for like an hour counting sheep. It was really annoying. I don't want that tonight. I want to knock myself out. So, because I got to get up at 4:45, so I got to go to sleep, y'all. I needs to sleep. So, I'll see you in the mornings. Have a good evening. Oh, and tomorrow's wrap up for this week. Tomorrow is wrap up. So if we don't get paid tomorrow, I will be pre-writing the blog that will be up on Tuesday. And I will also be making a few posts here and there. I have some set up. And tomorrow's wrap up for this week's chapter. And I also wanted to tie in the Excellent Wife's chapter 1 and 2 for the wrap up of this week, because they were really, really good on the theme of changing our womanly mindset. We have to change our thinking. So tomorrow will be wrap up. Then Tuesday's a new chapter, new blog, new week. Okay? See you tomorrow. God bless. Good night.